Alana Cheney, and I am bringing you the Alana Mana Show every single Wednesday night here on Maui Radio. And it's been an amazing full moon. Wow, what a powerful full moon with a full moon eclipse, and I know everybody was feeling that too. So I have a special guest with me tonight, all the way from Holland, and she's never been on the radio here. Her name is Ellen Honert, and she has a brand new CD out here that we're going to talk a little bit about, and it's called Humpingville.
I came to Maui to volunteer, and I spent the last 10 days at the Hawaiian Islands Humpback Whale National Marine Sanctuary in the town of Kihei. The sanctuary lies within the shallow, warm water surrounding the main Hawaiian islands. Its mission is to safeguard humpback whales in one of their most important habitats, and its activities consist mainly of research, education, outreach, and protection. The estimate is that 2/3 of the entire North Pacific humpback whale population, and that's around 10,000 animals, migrate to Hawaii each year to breed, calve, and nurse their young. Humpback whales are majestic mammals whose ancestors date back to the dinosaur. They can be 45 feet long and weigh up to 45 tons. How they navigate all the way from Alaska in deep oceans in all kinds of weather is still a mystery.
Storylines echoing our past, tales that last into the new times like old streams. Sing out to the sea, ancient words flow, whispering who we need to be.
More outreach in the community and get the community involved. That's just a way to get people to come here, meet each other, and then become participants in ocean stewardship. They take an ownership themselves and become involved. It's not somebody else coming along and telling you what to do. It's you learning enough about the ocean to feel connected and share it with others. Share your connectedness and understanding and start watching for things. You look for the turtle tracks in the sand and report nests by knowing the phone numbers to call. You see a turtle that's stranded. You see a monk seal that's on the beach, and maybe somebody that isn't quite as aware of what goes on and how important it is to keep monk seals separated from other mammals for disease purposes, and also since they're a critically endangered animal, maybe you're going to mention now to somebody that you see getting their dog too close, or maybe taking their little baby over there to put it on its back so they get a great picture. Have the stewardship to go up and say, that's not good.
The objective is to just document the water quality in South Maui areas, and when numbers get too high, we can inform those that make the decision to check the water even further. It's not a mandate with the whale sanctuary. However, it is the habitat of humpback whales. So when we test the water for bacteria, we also take care of the oceans for whales and the whales' habitat. So that kind of is not a direct link to humpback whales, but it kind of helps with habitat protection.
Scientists estimate the humpback whale population is increasing by 6% annually. However, the threats facing the whales today are numerous. Among others, water pollution, acoustic disturbance, habitat degradation, and whale-vessel collisions. A major problem is the entanglement of whales in marine debris and fishing gear.
We do a lot of assessment to determine really if the entanglement is life-threatening or not. And if it's life-threatening, then we'll make every attempt to try to cut that whale free of its lines, the gear that's entangling it. I think we've documented 8 cases now of animals carrying gear from Alaska down here to Hawaii. They'll carry that gear for weeks, months, even years. We've had cases where the animals have carried the gear for years, but it eventually does get to them. It's not drowning typically, it's just starvation, the physical trauma, and things like that that ends up being the issue. A tough task, a dangerous one, and what we actually do is we use an old whaling technique called kegging. Now, in the heyday of whaling, this is back Moby Dick era.
Right.
The 1800s. They had the same difficulties we have today, and that is getting up close to the whale, getting some control of it so they could, back then, to kill it. Well, what they did actually was harpoon the whale. Well, today we don't harpoon the whales we're trying to save, but we throw grapples into the entangling gear. That's our means of getting a hold of the animal.
Right.
And rather than a barrel or a keg, we attach large plastic buoys, polypoles. There are kegs, they slow the whale down, they keep it to the surface, same thing. Once it's slowed down, we can do some more assessment of the animal, the entanglement. Feels great, it really does. I mean, they're majestic animals, they really are.
Echoing our past, the tales that last into the new times like old streams. Sing out to the sea, ancient words flow, whispering who we need to be. Storylines echoing the past, tales that last into the new times like old streams. Sing out to the sea, ancient words.